Welcome back. Time now for a full look at weather with our Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist, Dan Cianca. Dan, I understand we got some changes on the way coming up.
Yeah, and I want people to be paying attention as we head into the weekend weather-wise, because we have the potential, at least, for a stronger storm system. There's no guarantee that's going to play out that way, but at least there's some potential there. So let's talk about what is going to be happening here over the next couple days. Right now, high pressure off to our southwest is kind of blocking weather systems. We had obviously a system that came through over the weekend, gave us about 3 days of precipitation, and I think we're going to have a 5-day stretch as we head into next weekend of precipitation. Now, the first system associated with that is going to be fairly weak, and that is going to be late Wednesday into Thursday. Shouldn't have any issues with that one. It's the Friday to Saturday one that looks more interesting. So here's how that all plays out. This ridge of high pressure is eventually going to start to flatten out a little bit here as we head into tomorrow, and as it does so, it'll let one weather system through. It'll be mainly impacting the Pacific Northwest, but we'll catch the tail end of it as it rolls through late Wednesday night into Thursday morning. That's the first system. Light precipitation generally expected. Maybe a little bit of wind, not a major hazard, and likely while we're sleeping Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So impacts will be fairly minimal, but we'll probably have some wet roads during that Thursday morning commute. Now, what happens is that first system kind of clears things up and opens the door for the next system. And it's really associated with the same larger scale trough of low pressure off to our north, but we see it developing right here and then coming toward the coast as we head into Friday. Now, what this system has for us that the other one doesn't is that it will have more of a direct impact on us, meaning it's not going to be making its landfall up in Oregon and Washington. Looks like it's going to be headed right for the central coast. So it has a good moisture tap. We can see moisture streaming out of the subtropics, maybe even the tropics, and then it's got some cold air packed behind it off to the north. All of these things kind of contributed to potentially being a stronger system. Now, what does that mean for us? Well, it looks like it arrives on Friday with a stronger cold front, which will probably have some gusty winds and some moderate to maybe briefly heavy rain. Now, here are some other things that looks like will be happening now. Again, some things may change by the time it gets here, but looks like it kind of slows down as it gets here. So by the time we get to midday on Saturday, it's still just kind of moving into Southern California. Behind it, the area of low pressure will sit there and spin here for the next day or two after that, all the while creating some instability, the potential for thunderstorms. We'll have some cold air aloft to make things very unstable, and that could bring some heavier downpours at times, maybe even some small hail as we head through the weekend. Now, eventually it will kind of wind down and move out of here by probably Monday or so, but we're going to go through a good stretch of weather here over the next week or so. And it's going to be fairly unsettled as we finish off the month of March. As we look at a closer look at Futurecast overnight tonight, we'll have mostly cloudy skies. I mentioned earlier that there's just a weak disturbance moving by that could help squeeze out a few dribbly drops from the clouds through the overnight hours. So can't rule out a couple of wet roads when you wake up tomorrow morning. There might still be a little drizzle left, but most of you won't have to use your windshield wipers or anything. And then tomorrow afternoon, actually looking pretty nice. Partly cloudy skies. Winds will be there, but not quite as strong as recent days. It'll be a little gusty along the coast, but that's about it. Of more sunshine, temperatures will generally be warmer. So we'll be warmer tomorrow than we were today. However, maybe not quite as warm as we should be for this time of year. I'm going to fast forward this. I do want to show you another look at that Wednesday, Thursday system. Looks like a little light precipitation in the evening, and then the actual frontal boundary probably coming through around midnight Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Doesn't look all that intense, but it could leave us with some wet roads Thursday morning. So with this first system, expecting generally light precipitation. We'll see maybe a couple hundredths overnight in some areas, but then as we head into Wednesday night into Thursday morning, maybe a 1/10 of an inch, so not a big deal. It's that secondary system that looks more interesting, and obviously we'll be keeping an eye on for you. Quick look at your temperature forecast for you tomorrow. Back into the mid-60s. Santa Cruz Mountain Valley's down into the original Surf City. Capitola in the low 60s tomorrow. We'll stay in the 50s in Bonnie Doon. On the east shore of the bay, we'll see highs in the low to mid-60s for the most part. A little bit warmer in our northern valleys. Garlic City at 67 tomorrow. Hollister at 66. Over to the Monterey Peninsula and vicinity. Highs in the upper 50s to low 60s. Still a little cool for this time of year, but not terribly bad, especially if you find some sunshine tomorrow afternoon. And then down south, mid-60s up and down the Salinas Valley, and generally mild to slightly cool conditions. So 7-day forecast looking pretty busy. Few sprinkles tomorrow morning, rain late Wednesday into early Thursday with a few showers lingering after that. The next system Friday into Saturday could bring some heavier rain, some gustier winds, showers and storms possible for the weekend with showers lingering into Monday. Monday, by the way, April 1st. So we're finishing up March on a lion's note, maybe out like a lion, right? Something like that. Inland area is pretty much the same story here. You'll be a little bit warmer Wednesday, but yeah, keep tuned to the forecast. Make sure to download that KION Weather Authority app, especially for those thunderstorms. You'll get a lightning alert sent straight to your phone if lightning is detected in your area, Austin.
Certainly a busy way to end off the month of March. Thank you so much, Dan.